Okay, we have had some rain last night and some pretty warm days, so got a fair bit going on here. Maybe most excitingly, that's the broccoli in general. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but there's a baby little broccoli in there. It's so exciting. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really there. So what else we have going on? Some crazy baby asparagus that'll be ready in, a year or two. Nothing like patience. Some eggplant, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage and green cabbage that's doing pretty well. This is Chinese cabbage that's tried to bolt a couple times, so I don't know if that's salvageable, but I'm just sort of letting it go at this point to kind of see what happens. The chives are sprouting flowers, which is sort of fun. Those are watermelon. I'll have to thin those out. I'm just kind of seeing, who does the best. This is cauliflower that was next to dead when it was in the greenhouse. It just really didn't like it, and it really recovered, but then it was sort of covered by some of the other cabbage, so I just moved it today, so it's a little sad looking, but I think it'll perk back up. These little guys are what's left of a thing that I'm pretty impressed with myself. It was literally bok choy trash. It was the stems of bok choy that was headed for the trash that I planted to see what happened, and it's actually making bok choy, which is hilarious to me. There's some squash, a lot of kale. Kale's doing pretty well. Peas haven't fruited yet, but they look pretty good. And just today they started making pea flowers, which is so fun. Over here, we literally have the world's biggest catmint. It's out of control. In addition to the world's biggest parsley, also out of control. Mostly cilantro that's doing well, except this one at the end that literally wants to die. A little bit of thyme, some oregano, a bunch of lettuces, some baby parsley that'll continue to grow. A bunch of beans, some of which are just starting to have some action. Swiss chard, some real baby pepper plants. I don't know, you can tell me whether or not those will grow big enough this year. I'm sort of doubtful. The mint looks awesome. The zucchini plants look awesome. That's again also right behind it, right there is some beets that were next to dead and really came back. That's a little hard to see, but those are red onions. The yellow onions are a little more mature, so you can kind of see them coming in. Parsnips, turnips, the scallions are out of control. The carrot greens look good. Nothing yet, still a little early. That's a little empty patch where I've mostly harvested my radishes at this point. We've got some experimental stuff going on here. Some corn. I mean, why not? I'm bored. It's still COVID. And a strawberry plant, but the plant looks absolutely amazing and has zero amount of fruit. So that's fun. And then here in my greenhouse, I still have some greens coming. Some stuff that really needs to be picked, and some tomato plants that are loving life. And then some younger leafy things that are, coming along. That's about it. I will give you another video when the stuff gets bigger.